Sun is your soul. Winter is the mind. Summer is the spirit. Spring is the body. Autumn is your emotions. 4 cycles of the sun are the 4 bodies of your soul. As above, so below. What happens in the outer world happens in your inner world. The seasons of the sun happen within you, not just outside. In the winter, you're in the mind, you're more reflective and thinking. In the summer, you're in your spirit, you're more passionate and have drive. The autumn is your emotions, you're more emotional. In the spring, you're starting to do more physical things with the physical body. These 4 seasons happen within you, they change your consciousness. You are not a human in a universe. You are the universe experiencing itself in human form. You are Jesus with the 12 disciples, the sun with the 12 constellations. You are God. And your body is a temple for the divine essence of the universe to experience this physical reality. Knowledge is power, and without it you are lost. You are far more than what you think. I'm not teaching you, I'm simply pointing these things out for you to realize about yourself. You don't live on a spinning monkey ball in space. Please do your research.
If you hold something positive in mind, instantly your body goes strong. If you hold something false in mind, instantly your body goes weak. You hold out your arm. When I press down, keep your mind blank. Don't pay attention.
Wait, does she?
Now, I'm holding someone in mind. I'm holding someone in mind. And I want you to resist. She's very strong, see?
Okay, so who did you have in mind? I just want to know.
George Washington.
Oh, okay, tell me.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to hold somebody else in mind. Okay, I'm holding somebody else in mind. Now resist. She goes instantly weak. That was Saddam Hussein I was just talking about. Now it's like George Washington's level of consciousness versus Saddam Hussein.
So you can actually get an accurate yes and no answer from the consciousness by using your own body.
You get a very fast and very accurate yes or no. Very accurate,
right?
Yeah. And this is what surprises people.
Okay.
Because it's impersonal, so it bypasses your opinion. It doesn't care what your opinion is.
Meaning the ego, the head.
Right.
The real difference between a flat earther and a glober is, a flat earther is going to tell somebody to do research. Just do research, please. Go out and do as much research as you can and learn as much as you possibly can. Spend any free time you have, spend it on doing research and learn. But a glober, on the other hand, will tell you to trust the science. And if you even look into another situation, if you even bother to look into the flat earth, they're going to laugh at you and make fun of you and call you names and all sorts of stuff. That's really the difference, in my opinion. I encourage people to learn and to do as much research as possible because there's always 2 sides to the story. Learn the other side. And of course, you know, the globers and the mainstreamers, they just, like I said, want you to just trust the science and don't worry about it. Just don't ask any questions. Trust the science. It makes sense. Yep, they're telling you the truth. And that's the difference, in my opinion. I hope people do research and learn because information will enlighten you. All right? That's just what I believe. I love you all, and don't forget, this is for entertainment purposes.
This dress has 33 buttons for the 33 vertebrae on your spine. Jesus was crucified in Golgotha, which means the place of the skull, because you crucify yourself when you raise your kundalini to the brain, past the 33rd vertebrae to the skull, which activates unused parts of your brain, heightens your intuition, and allows your brain to process information quicker, making you become enlightened. Crucifixion of Jesus never happened. It's symbolic of the renewal of your consciousness, crucifying your old self to become enlightened and fully awakened. You have to crucify your lower self, raise your kundalini, and activate your higher self.
The things that I'd like to teach people when there's a problem, and we all have problems. Not all of us can deal with the world and war, but we can deal with our own problems. When a problem comes up, one of the best things to say is, all is well, everything is working out for my highest good, and out of this situation, this so-called problem, only good will come, and I am safe. And you know, this is something that's very powerful. All is well, everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this experience, only good will come, and I am safe. And what that does, it quiets your mind down, or my mind down, long enough for the universe to find a solution for the so-called problem.
This is why the earth is flat. And once you hear this, you'll never see the sky the same way again. We're told we're spinning on a ball at breakneck speed, right? 1,000 miles per hour on our axis, orbiting the sun at over 66,000 miles per hour, while the whole solar system rockets through space at 500,000 miles per hour. That's 3 different motions happening at once. Yet, Go outside, feel anything exactly. It's dead silent, perfectly still. Birds fly straight, clouds drift gently. Nothing suggests we're spinning at ridiculous speeds. And here's where it gets strange. Polaris, the North Star, has held its position in the night sky for centuries. Sailors from 200 years ago navigated by it, just like today. But how? If we're spiraling through the galaxy, that star should be bouncing around the sky like a pinball. But it doesn't. It stays locked, right where it's always been. Now here's the kicker. What if it's not the sky that's moving, but us that isn't? Flat Earth theory says we're on a stable, unmoving surface. The stars, sun and moon, they move above us, like lights in a giant cosmic clock. And that dome idea you've probably heard, it's not just myth. It's said to hold everything in, like a snow globe, but cosmic.
The triangle is a sacred symbol. Check out the geometry here using this shape as a starting point.